Our guest tonight on Toyota Sports Talk, always great to have Sweet Lou Holder back on the program. Does a great job covering the Washington Commanders on a daily basis. Longtime DC sports journalist, also a professor at Bowie State University. Is that at Bowie?
Bowie, Prince George's Community College, Bishop McNamara. I teach, Scotty.
The professor, Professor Holder. Always appreciate you taking the time. Let's put a bow quickly on this Commanders win against the Chargers, and then we'll look ahead, because I thought, being 3-2 versus 2-3, big difference. That was a big win on last Sunday.
Absolutely. The way it started off, Scott, I thought we were going to be talking about something different with miscues and missed tackles. But the way that game ended, you asked me at the end of training camp, could Bill Krosky Merritt be a bell cow? And we both were like debating, Scott, 14 carries, over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. Bell cow established.
Yeah. So, the NFL, it's a week-to-week league. You got to forget about that game. Great win, but now you got to focus on the Chicago Bears, a Bears team that's coming off a bye week. And, oh, by the way, they have some history, of course. That Monday night, not the Monday night, but it was a Sunday miracle, Hail Mary. Who can forget that one? And here we go again, Monday Night Football at Northwest Stadium, Lou.
Anybody, anywhere, anytime. You and I have seen it in the locker rooms. We have seen it at the facility. This is what it is. Primetime games, games of the week. I mean, that's what it is. It's the next game up for this group, and they have to respond. And at home, they've been playing very well at home, Scott. So again, you got to home games in the NFL are a precious commodity, and you got to take care of them. And so I'm expecting more. And I am actually very, very impressed with Deebo Samuels. Last time I was on with you, we talked about him, and you asked me, what kind of a difference he's made. My goodness, another touchdown. I mean, that's 3 for him. I mean, he's already has 30 receiving
Catches,
attempts for over 300 yards. I mean, this guy he's playing very, very well. And I just see that next to Jaden Daniels, that's the early MVP for me.
And if there's a marquee for this game, it would be Jaden and Caleb Williams, 1 and 2 in that draft class. What do you think about this quarterback matchup? And obviously, Jaden Daniels working his way back from the injury. Good performance against the Chargers. I think he takes another step forward on Monday.
I do as well, but I also think that Caleb remembers that game from last year, and I just think it's going to be a slugfest. I don't think it's going to be easy for the Commanders any game this year. I just don't. I don't see them just running away with anybody this year. It's just not there on the schedule for me. I think that they're going to have to play, find a different identity, like you said, each game. The hot hand, that's what Clip is there for. And that's what Joe Witt is there for, to adjust in game. I mean, 27 unanswered points last game. Those are the kind of keys and matchups within the game that I really look forward to in the press box, to see the coordinators and how they match up.
I was happy to see this Washington defense last week. They shut out the Chargers in the second half. They had 2 turnovers, 2 takeaways, 5 sacks. I would love for them to bottle that up, bring it to the Bears game. But I do have concerns with the secondary, Lou. I was surprised that they weren't too exposed against the Chargers. But, again, Jeremy Reeves at the safety position, I think they really miss Will Harris. They missed some tackles again. I still have concerns there.
Yeah, and I still have concerns with Marshawn Lattimore, too. I mean, when we left training camp, I said next to Jaden Daniels, the most important person on the football field for me was Marshawn Lattimore. I didn't say he was going to be Champ Bailey, but we needed him to consistently shut down parts of the field. I don't see that yet. And I see that teams are going to keep going until Marshawn Lattimore proves that he can stop at number 1 and things of that nature. But the turnovers, they need them. They need to turn that ball over. Joe Witt talked about that over and over and over again. They need to turn the ball over, and they did it against a pretty good Chargers team. They're going to have to do it again, turn that ball over to give that offense more time on the field.
And we'll end with this. Very upsetting week last week with a legend in this DMV region in terms of basketball. Syracuse University legend Lawrence Moulton He passed away, sudden, sad. And I know you have a lot of great things to say about Lawrence Moten.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, Scott, you as a Syracuse alum, again, that bond is tight. I mean, he's the all-time leading scorer at the school. It's just a crushing blow to this region. But I just wanted to, just say how special it is. And we talk a lot of sports and we talk a lot of football during this time of year, but I just wanted to pause and thank you for doing so. Let me do so. I just wanted to pause and give respect and celebrate the life of poetry and Moten. Poetry and Moten.
Yeah, that was my childhood, man. I remember going to the Dome to see the Syracuse-Georgetown battles. Lonzo Mourning, Lawrence Moten, the High Sox, pure scorer, always will be a legend in Syracuse basketball, and I know how much he meant to this DMV community.
Yeah, bucket getter and just so much more than just basketball. He was changing lives um, more than people know. And although it's sad, I do want to celebrate the life and celebrate the man at this moment. Yep.
Well said. Lou Holder, always appreciate your time. I'll see you in the press box on Monday night.
All right. Have a good one, Scotty.
You too, my friend. Much more to come right here on Toyota Sports Talk. Stay with us.